Chingwanga la hagwa chekuska ampasa dobiska. Wama oto chakoga hutapawa do bampaula. Ni mafuta bonki chita.
Yeah, this is one ugly town you've got here.
Petuana ubakili wata bonki danko padoga lola. Tu patula musta, o grangi tampio dume dunka. Wasta micha kolkuka du maji, ta ushagwa upa.
The Imperials couldn't blow it up? I'm impressed.
Fipa naiga twipi taiboka donko wanawanga. Muguto neompi, bedwana ni bobo chopo uma. Kava tuto omishka kaba no tesma wetia?
The troops need their supplies. I'll protect your men.
Gora jokunto, kokutichoski nawi kuchusi yomata chi pompota. Te bisa kakuka pemewata.
Squad out of artillery range! Simmons, move it! The Empire controls the whole battlefield now. Look for yourself. So don't get comfy. The imps can see us from the Deoba Hotel, and they'll shell here soon.
If you know where the battery is, why not call in an airstrike and take it out?
Normally, that's exactly what we do. But we can't risk all the civilian casualties. When they took over that hotel, the Empire locked the guests in their rooms and loaded artillery on the roof. Any bombardment would kill the hostages, and any troop assault gets pounded by the artillery. They've completely tied our hands.
The Empire won't be expecting one person. I'll get the hostages out.
I like your attitude. My observers will let me know when you get all the hostages clear. Then we can take the artillery out with an airstrike. Watch yourself once you get inside. The hostages are probably well guarded. I'll see you once it's done.
Captain, that dossier was incredible. Or all too credible, perhaps. Unfortunately, Dodonna got wind of the arrest. She's fled to the Void Wolf.
Tell me someone's head is gonna roll for this.
This may shock you, but the Jedi Order doesn't generally encourage decapitation. We've traced her to the Museum of Alien History, which the Imperials are using as a POW camp. High Command doesn't want to go any further. I know she was more than just your employer. Can I ask you to apprehend her now? Part of the Solonian tunnel network runs under the museum. You're the only one who might be able to sneak in and find Dodonna.
I don't know where you people get this "I'm the only one" thing. I'm just a guy with a ship.
Perhaps there is more to you than you realize. Kursky!
Books and axial.
Impassable how? Imperial minefield, poisonous gas, man-eating alien tunnel beasts?
Captain, this is Kursky. She's going to help you get into the museum. Done. The captain loves blasting.
Well, I wasn't expecting visitors. I'd get up, but the med droids just yell at me if I try. I guess I'm better off than Hawkins. But that's not saying much. The Empire's new Mandalorian rocket troops are tearing my squad apart.
The Mandalorians haven't used those before.
They're some kind of elite squad. They've got jump packs and rapid-fire blasters that punch through armor. Those jump packs let them go anywhere they want, and they pick us off like womp rats on a junk heap. I'd feel a lot better about being stuck here if I knew somebody took out those rocket troops. And my squad might have a chance.
I can't refuse a wounded man. I'll take care of your Mandalorians.
I can't thank you enough for this. The Mandos set up their camps along the Cross of Glory Walk. Slap in the face. There's something else. The Mandos turned off the hollow statues along the walk when they put up artillery. Those statues show our most valiant heroes. You can imagine what seeing them restored would do for the city's morale.
It was pretty dull around here. Restoring some statues and fighting a few Mandalorians should be fun.
Thank you. There's not enough folks like you in the galaxy. According to the medics, I'll be waiting right here. If you have the time to visit again, tell me how it goes.
Checking in, General Aves. Captain Kantara said you needed me.
If we need you anywhere on Corellia, it's here. We're getting close, and the Imperials know it. We've been on the march since the blockade ended. When we reached Axial Park, the Empire was waiting. Axial Park is the gateway to Capitol Square, and a monument to Republic history. Failure isn't an option here.
No worries, General. Failure isn't even in my vocabulary.
I had a feeling it wasn't. Or that you wouldn't admit to it. Every time we gain some ground, our troops get ambushed. Between the Special Forces and the Imperial Army, my men are overwhelmed. We're about to start a major offensive into Imperial territory. I need someone on the battlefield dealing with these ambushes as they appear.
Whatever the Empire throws at me, I can handle it.
I believe it. We've got to secure the ground we have. Our engineers are creating a perimeter of trenches around the command center. The engineers have armed escorts, but the Empire's hit them hard. They'll need your protection until the trenches are stabilized.
Tell your men to get working. I'll keep the Empire busy.
Move fast, and take them down hard. There's too much at stake for games. I've got my scouts working to find Special Forces before they strike. As reports come in, I'll contact you with your next objective. Make sure you're prepared before you head out. There's no time to rest on the battlefield.
About time you picked up. Damage near death. Hanley and Prism aren't much better. The imps have us locked down tight, and you're not with Corsac, so I'm gonna guess that Checkpoint Land has been overrun too. I hope you're feeling generous, because our whole mission is in jeopardy unless someone out there can help us.
I'll have the imps off you as soon as I can get there.
No! There's something more important. There's a network of surveillance cameras, ServNet, that covers the city and feeds back into monitoring stations here at Corsac Academy. My squad was supposed to infiltrate the Academy and disable those stations. Right now, the Republic can't blink without the imps seeing it.
Your lives are more important than the monitoring stations.
We can probably hold, as long as you're fast. We've disabled the doors, so the imps have to cut their way in. We locked down the monitoring stations in the Academy's main building, but there are still plenty of them in the outlying structures. Right now, the imps don't know you're here. That means you can take out the rest of the monitoring stations.
You want me to blow stuff up? I'm happy to oblige.
I can't wait to thank you in person. Find us in the main building after the job's done.